Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. A group that was made by a racist, liberal, George Soros white man. And it's just crazy, like, BLM is slowly transforming into LGBTQ. How did that happen? They still in our fire. They're doing it. Like, even when I was out here at these protests, I went to a couple of protests, and it was like I see these other people here just I'm like, what are y'all here for? And then I'm just seeing all this different pride stuff. Like, yeah, I appreciate the support. We got to support each other, right? But this wasn't about gays or trans getting beat up by the cops and being oppressed and being slaves for 460 years in our country, and our whole wealth and everything our country was built on was a black backs of slaves, and then abuse and all of us being constantly abused by the cops. It wasn't about that. So, I mean, you can look on the Black Lives Matter site and it starts talking about equal rights for gays and trans and all this kind of stuff. And, you won't segregate, but it's just funny how all that got slipped into the Black Lives Matter movement. And it's also kind of weird how, you got antagonizers that are out there constantly making sure it's going on. And right now they got the world psyche like in an uprising right now. Like, our whole psyche is prepared for something like a major event to happen, in which we are in those times. I was talking anyway. I ain't gonna get on all that because that's a whole different avenue. But just be aware, like, you got to be the chess player, not the chess piece. And they're trying to use our energy for another agenda right now. You just got to be aware, folks. There's a lot of games being played out here. And for everybody that's out there truly with your heart, you know what I'm saying, and just see all the wrong going on with our situation and our strife, I appreciate you. That's dope. Please keep it up. But just watch who's around you. Like, them people that's out there trying to organize, y'all know the CIA is an op. Like, that's who needs to be defunded. You want to defund somebody, the CIA needs to be defunded. You know what I'm saying? Like, Black Lives Matter, but black intelligence is more important, because if you don't got the fucking intelligence and you still out there killing each other, contributing to the problem, that our lives don't matter, it don't mean nothing. Black intelligence matters. Human intelligence matters. Logic fucking matters. Look at what's going on around you. You want to know who's really with you? See them people that's from your city and state that's really out there representing, because a lot of the people that's out there that's not with this movement, they aren't from the local. They aren't local. They're from out of state, and they're keeping it going. They're keeping this energy going, and they're moving other type of energies around it and getting involved. And yeah, I'm not even fully black, and it don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, my kids are mixed, and it ain't about no race thing. It's just about being logical, being smart, and seeing what the fuck is going on for real out there. Anyway, black intelligence matters, or else nothing else do. We got to get smart. We can't keep on fucking contributing to the problem with violence on Juneteenth over Father's Day weekend, killing each other. I mean, one thing I was thinking, and I'm thinking like, oh, they got them suits and that make people look like this. They're black and shit, and this white dude's going around and killing. Hey, that's a great, huge possibility. I mean, 18 people shot over a weekend in Chicago. That's just crazy. It don't make sense to me. A lot of this don't make sense. Hey, if y'all got some insight on it, leave it in the comments, because I mean, hey, I ain't perfect. I'm just keeping my eyes all the way open to what's going on. Hey, God bless y'all, man. I hope y'all have a good day. I hope this makes some sense. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe too, man. I need some help. Give me some feedback. All right.